To never give up and never back down and follow through is called endurance. Endurance is not just the ability to bear a hard thing, but to turn it into glory. Lewis and Clark never gave up on their 7,680-mile expedition, and we should never give up on any of our dreams. Lewis and Clark had endurance to make it all the way through their difficult journey. We should have endurance to make it through our hard and difficult times. Lewis and Clark visited extremely amazing places like the Rocky Mountains and all the way to the Bitterroot Barrier, and then to their destination, the Pacific Ocean. They did this all on foot in boats. Everyone was hungry, thirsty, cold, hot, and much more harder conditions. They all had endurance to make it through that whole journey. They didn't let anything get in their way, so we shouldn't let something get in ours. We all should never give up on something we want to do, no matter how hard it is. Lewis and Clark had become friends with the Indian tribe called the Shoshone because they wanted to use the horses, so it'd be easier to travel. They needed horses to hold all their supplies or pull things. They needed endurance to try make friends with the Indians. They really need to get horses so it makes their expedition easier. They finally made friends with the Indians to get the horses. The expedition was much easier after that because the horses pulled and held supplies. We shouldn't turn something down because we can't get the right materials. We need to keep trying to get them, like Lewis and Clark never stopped trying to get the horses. We should all have endurance to keep us going. Endurance is a key component to completing the Lewis and Clark expedition. Without their endurance, the expedition would have not been completed. In order for us to complete our obstacles or issues in our everyday life, like parents with work and kids with school, endurance is the most important to help us get through them. Did I change your world?